minutes to go until showtime. Still some time to run to the bathroom, grab yourself a soda or whatever. So, got some time. Also, you can visit the fan shop real quick if you want to go check that out. Also, plenty of time to get your friends here. Just once again, remember, please take a couple steps back from the barricades before sending teleports, please.
Indeed. And yeah, talking about our show tonight, we have Eclipse going up against Dazzle. Both have been very active in the Dynasty and United feud. Dazzle, very technical, very ground and pound sort of wrestler. Loves those submission holds. Loves to use a lethal variety of kicks. And Eclipse has been off, I'd say, a little bit the last few times we've seen her. Very vicious wrestler, very competent striker, and I'm not sure what's all going on upstairs with her at the moment. Like I've heard of, talking to ourselves, but lately it seems like she's having a whole conference call going on in her head.
And just a reminder, please remove any scripted items you don't need. Please make sure your microphones are muted. We'd appreciate that greatly. But do keep voice chat turned on for the full experience. Also, make sure you got media turned on for the full experience. But please make sure your mics are muted. That is the number one reason people get kicked out of our shows, is that they mic up when they're not supposed to. So please double check those mics. Make sure they're muted.
Okay, and our second match of the evening, Professor Purity versus Officer Roy Carter. Purity, a powerhouse, and Officer Roy, I'm really not sure how to describe Officer Roy's wrestling style. How would you describe him, Sarn?
Roy? Yeah, not the brightest bulb in the box.
Yeah, forget box. He's not the brightest bulb in the entire hardware section. I mean, he even had a chance to tag team with me, and he couldn't keep it under control. So you know what? Just no taste there. No appreciation for fine music.
Right.
Well, ticking ever closer. We're down to 30 seconds, folks. Y'all excited? Let's hear it.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Let's really hear it. I want to hear how excited you really are. There we go. That's much better. We even got the goats.
Even got unintentional skunkies for the first time ever.
I don't know what that sound was, but good to have it. Anyway, it's showtime. Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? Hope everybody's excited and ready for action because it's Monday night, and that means it's time for UFW Unbroken. My name is Cloven, kind of still of the punching, also here with
your lounge singing wrestler, Rocco Knight, and of course, we can't forget
your Cincinnati Ringtail ring announcer, Sylvia Nux.
Great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you're all excited. Hope you're all stoked because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the grit sort of violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. Definitely sounds like everybody's excited and ready for action. So let's head on down to the ring and get things going.
UFW Nation, welcome one and all to UFW Monday Night Unbroken. And now, our opening contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, standing at a height of 5'6"
crowd certainly loving Dazzle tonight.
As usual. Always a crowd favorite.
And wait, whoa. Sylvia.
Oh. Well, Eclipse with an ambush. And I guess we're just getting started.
Ooh, she just went right in with that chop block to Dazzle's leg. No warning at all.
Getting things off with some stomps. Aggressive opening from Eclipse. And not stopping at all. Despite the pre-bell action. And continuing to get in there with those kicks.
Dazzle has just been completely blindsided. She's never even had a chance to react. And now Eclipse is in foot choke.
No respect for Dazzle Flack from Eclipse at all at the beginning of this match. Oh, and now sending Dazzle across to the opposite quarter.
Uh-oh. Pain train whistle blowing.
And here comes Eclipse, but a little bit slow to get out of there. Dazzle able to slip away.
Dazzle seems to be trying to collect herself right now. Get back into the game after that sneak attack, and ooh.
Ooh, and right into that shoulder hall backbreaker.
Always beware of upsetting the pretty ones.
And another one for good measure. Where Dazzle heads back towards the corner and starts climbing turnbuckles.
Yep, second rope.
Dazzle waiting for the right moment. Don't want to wait too long, though, or might give Eclipse a chance to see what's coming. He goes with an elbow drop.
Yep, pretty weird to see Dazzle fly, even from the second rope, but I think Eclipse has managed to upset the Pretty Unicorn a little bit.
Now going for the pickup. Dragging Eclipse back towards the center of the ring. And straight into an octopus hold. Just to show how displeased Dazzle was with the way this match got off to a start.
She's got him. She's got Eclipse wrapped up pretty good. Dead center of the ring, too. Excellent placement.
To be seeing a tap from Eclipse.
Yep. Eclipse wiggles out.
Quite able to hold it for a tap, but we're still early in the match. Dazzle now back to the ropes, waiting as Eclipse gets up, and here we go. Oh, gets caught up with the kick. And, immediately into a nasty face breaker from Eclipse.
I will not fall apart like they are starting. I will remain, and you will be my example.
Not sure what Eclipse means by that, but at least we know what this is. This is an STF, and it's Eclipse trying to end this now. Well, Dazzle tap. Oh, a refusal to tap from Dazzle. She starts clawing at the mat, trying to get towards the ropes.
Regan, and I think she's got it.
But of course, Eclipse is going to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, and letting go at 4.
Dazzle using the ropes to get back up, but oof. Eclipse
And,
was right there.
German away from the ropes there. Now going to pick up. And massive kick. And down goes Dazzle.
Boot to the face, like they say. Now Eclipse going for the legs again.
And it looks like Eclipse is going to wrap her up in a figure 4 leg lock. Long way from the ropes, too.
No, watch this.
Is she trying to turn it over? Looks like she's trying to turn it over, and she's got it.
That reverses the pressure, and Eclipse lets go. Dazzle's favoring her knees a little bit. I wonder if the damage has been done with the early chop block.
Well, not enough to stop her from that shining lizard.
She's
Dazzle
probably
coming
thinking,
in
okay,
again.
you kick me in the face, I'll kick you in the face.
And grabbing Eclipse up, and we got us a camel clutch.
These two just going back and forth on the submission moves. And you can see the strategy in both of them. Eclipse targeted the legs earlier, and Dazzle's targeted Eclipse's lower back several times. This isn't you, Miu. Where's your honor? What nonsense has NDT and Safi filled your head with?
She's gone. She's gone. Dead. I made sure of it.
Dazzle goes to the ropes. As the Eclipse. Oh. Right in there with that wheelbarrow bulldog, and now going to cover up. 1, 2. That's 2.
Who is the she Eclipse keeps referring to?
If I had to guess, it'd probably be Miu, but it's just a guess. And getting in there with some kicks. Dazzle always won with the powerful kicks, and then right into the unprettier.
Eclipse's face is at the mat several times, and here we go again.
Looks like we got an angle lock. We stay in here. We go to the grapevine. Let's see.
Either way, Eclipse is very close to the ropes. Kind of poor placement from Dazzle.
No, never.
Eclipse clawing at the mat, trying to get to the ropes. Dazzle trying to pull back. But no, able to get to the ropes and letting go. Dazzle back across the opposite rope.
Dazzle sizing Eclipse up.
Off the ropes, and massive Yakuza kick.
How many kicks to the head is that now for Dazzle? 3, 4?
Now going to grind the foot into the leg here, right on the knee. Following it up with some stumps. Not done yet. Just going knees to face. Oh, and a shin buster.
Eclipse is definitely trying to eliminate Dazzle's vertical base here. There's a lot of his... And what do we got going here?
Oh, looks like Eclipse with the Lotus Lock. Got it locked in hard, too. Really wrenching on it.
Okay. Devastating move, but I'm questioning why, after focusing on the knees for so long, he would suddenly switch to the shoulders and arms.
Absolutely not!
No tapping from Dazzle. And Dazzle managing to outlast Eclipse, or at least Eclipse deciding to change tactics, one or the other. They are now going for the legs.
Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
And elbow drop on the knee.
Okay. Eclipse, something going on there, and ooh!
Oh, up to the top ropes and away with a split leg moonsault. Shoulders down. 1, 2. No, just 2.
Two count, and Eclipse has got to be thinking, what do I have to do to end this? He's pretty much broken down every part of Dazzle's body, but the unicorn keeps fighting back. No, you're supposed to be dead. I will not let you take back what is mine.
Off to the ropes we go. And right down into a bulldog choke.
Yep. Dazzle's got it bridged and dead center.
Yada. Ork we gana upushina.
Can anybody run that back in good old English?
I think Eclipse has stopped moving.
Yep, Valencia's calling it. Eclipse is out. And
There you
there's the
go.
bell.
It'll be Dazzle by knockout.
Apparently, one of our somebody in the audience just passed me a note that says translation. Eclipse said, "Let go of me, you beep beep unicorn."
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by technical submission, Dazzle Flash!
Cloaca. Cloaca.
Indeed, this one we got Purity versus Officer Roy, and Purity. Do you think she'd make me sing her theme song one day?
I don't know.
Introducing first, standing at a height of 7 feet even, weighing at 290 pounds, hailing from Austin, Texas.
Good evening, UFW Nation. Allow me to introduce you your professor, Mr. Newton. Today she'll be instructing you in strength and technical skills 101. Class is now in session.
Teacher, stop that screaming. Teacher, don't you see? Don't wanna be no uptown fool. Maybe I should go to hell, but I hear you're doing well. Teacher needs to see see me after school. I think of all the education that I missed, but then my homework was never quite like this.
And yeah, somebody's about to go stuff.
I got
School
it
of Hard
bad,
Knocks.
got it bad, got it bad.
Never thought I actually might be
I'm
just
not
a
the teacher.
little jealous of boy.
And now, introducing her opponent. Standing at a height of 5 feet 9 inches, make some noise
Hey, what's going on here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with the blackness?
Hey, somebody turn the lights back on. We're in the middle of a show here.
Hey, whoa. Yee! Okay, going under the desk.
Cuts.
What the hell? Again?
Okay, lights back.
Cuts.
What's going on?
Cuts.
Wait, what? Somebody in the media booth having a go.
Apparently, Purity does not think it's a joke. And wait a minute, Roy's down. Roy is down and out.
Boy, you okay?
Oink oink.
Yeah, ow.
Oink oink.
Yeah,
You got it, you got it.
Oink oink.
Cuts.
Purity's asking for a microphone, and Roy is staggering to the back. I think, sorry folks, I think this match has been canceled.
Okay. I'm not sure who is responsible for this sick joke, but let me say this right now. Knock it off. Tried really hard to put that whole ordeal behind me. I'm not depravity. She's gone. If you're trying to make some kind of point, then bring your happy ass out here and do it to my face.
Cuts. Pube.
Hello there.
I've had enough of this. I'm gonna check on Roy.
So, I guess that means we got a no contest on this match. What? Yeah, that happened. So,
This is getting kind of creepy. I wasn't around when Depravity was here, but I've heard stories and I'm starting to get a little bit freaked out.
I, on the other hand, am getting intrigued. Something is afoot. I don't know what, but I'm curious to know what it is. I wish I had some popcorn.
I don't. I want to wrestle with somebody who can suck up my soul like a Slurpee.
That would be entertaining to watch. But anyway, I guess I have a sponsor to read real quick while this is all happening. Yeah. So, Club Genesis is your best destination for amazing music, great company, fun entertainment, and a staff dedicated to your enjoyment. Our DJ lineup is talented and stands out for the mix of music genres available. The host staff is accommodating, knowledgeable, and fun. And our dancers are some of the sexiest you will see and amazingly talented at what they do. Genesis offers you a futuristic and comfortable club atmosphere, amazing events, fun spontaneity, and the perfect environment to make us your new home club. Do go grab your friends as a new adventure lies ahead at Club Genesis. Go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly. We appreciate that greatly. And I still see a lot of confusion out in the audience as to what happened. Well, the lights went out and somebody mugged Roy. That's kind of the gist of it. And then they played Depravity's music. I don't know. Something's afoot. We'll figure it out at some point. It will all become clear. And I have a feeling somebody's going to get put into some pain in one way or another as it unravels. But as to the who, the how, and the why, your guess is as good as mine.
Hopefully Roy just got behind on his payments at the donut shop. Those
I don't
bakers
know.
can be vicious.
I think that's a little more than donuts. But anyway, we got a main event to get to, so let's do that.
Yeah, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes.
And this main event is for the Tag Team Championship. Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
No love for these two, as there never is.
I'm not sure about that. I saw a few cyber enthusiasts in the crowd tonight. Definitely a few people wearing neon, but yeah, don't let these guys near your credit card.
I hope you're ready to feel the pain, Snakehead.
Whatever you say about them personality-wise, they are a very lethal team together. At least as long as Hacker keeps her temper and her, let's say, gadgets under control.
more love for the tag team champs. That's just
Forget Snake Cat. I think these two should have been called the Odd Couple. Every time I see them together, it somehow makes my head hurt that they've managed to make it work as well as they have. But they've turned into a very lethal team, very effective tag team champions.
UFW Nation, welcome one and all to your UFW Unbroken main event of the evening. When the action is underway, it'll be refereed by Valencia Alexander. UFW Nation, the following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the UFW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first in the red corner, the challengers. At a combined weight of 342 pounds, hailing from Shibuya, Japan, and Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, the team of Neon Shadow and Hacker 1415 inside attention.
Get ready.
And now, introducing their opponents in the blue corner. At a combined weight of 353 pounds, hailing from Matsio, Brazil, and Hyderabad, India, the team of the main event Meerkat, Alexander Leandro Calhira, and the slithering sensation, Nagendra Team Snacker! The UFW Tag Team Champions! Wrestlers, best of luck to each of you!
all right. Let's see if they are ready to go.
Looks like we're going to be starting off with Alexander and Hacker.
Let's bring it on.
Ready to go.
To go.
Locking up. Going for the wrists, and now off to the ropes. Dodging that. To the ropes again. And sliding around, and Down to the ground with a headlock. Now getting some strikes in there.
Hacker's probably not used to wrestling somebody who can match or even exceed her in the speed department. But Alexander was able to do that temporarily, but now it looks like Hacker's got him in a headlock and is delivering some return punches.
Now back up we go. They both go to the ropes. And a shoulder block from 47-15, and down goes Calhira. Trying for the wrist again. Oh, able to flip out of it a bit there, but still wrestling over the wrists here. And getting in there with the overhead arm breaker. And a kick to the gut, and down goes 47-15, only to get picked right back up. And a jawbreaker. Off the ropes and knee drop.
Yep, and I think we just had our first tag of the evening as Neon's coming in.
Getting in there with that King Kong knee drop.
Yep, and they look to be setting up something here.
Off to the ropes. Coming back in and dodging that. To the ropes and a crossbody off the ropes, taking them both down.
Whoa!
And taking the moment to quickly go over and tag in Nagendra. I don't mean Neon and Nagendra are the legal wrestlers, as Calhira squares up with Neon, and Nagendra goes to pick up 47-15.
It's a lockup, and Valencia trying to restore order, but good luck with that. As Team Snakehead is just punching Cybertension to the ropes, and over they go.
Punches, kicks, and now both Cybertension are out on the ground. Neon up first, looking a little dazed, as Nagendra and Calhira both wait for them to come back.
And whoa!
And
Nagendra just hurled Alexander right at Cybertension, and he took them both out again.
Why wait? Calhira now going to toss Neon back in the ring. This will get us back to a legal state finally.
Apparently, Nagendra is very good at meerkat eating.
Now just unloading punch after punch on Neon there. Now getting down with the arm drag.
And Nagendra working that arm. She's one of the best submission wrestlers we have here in UFW, so you definitely don't want to get in a wrestling hold contest with Nagendra.
Ow, 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 ow.
Now an elbow butt there from Nagendra, but Neon able to get the wrist. Overhead arm breaker.
And a snapmare into a surfboard, and Neon giving a little bit of laughter in there, but that might have not been smart because Nagendra almost immediately turns it around and Oop, there goes the kicks, and I think we're going to a suplex.
There we go. Fisherman suplex, shoulders down. 1, 2. No, just 2. Off to the corner. Looks like he hit hard, and Nagendra's right back there to enforce the hit. And tagging
was
in
another tag.
Tagging in Kalhira as Nagendra goes in to stomp Neon flat there in the corner.
Then Alex in there with a cannonball senton. Woo. Cybertension's got to think of something. I mean, it's been almost all Team Snakehead. They really need to figure out a way to turn this around. And whoop.
Oh, Meerkat goes to the ropes, but looks like 4715 tried to trip him up. He doesn't go down, but that does get his attention, and he's turned his back on Neon. This could be bad news for Kalhira. And that is why right there, shoulders down, 1, 2, no, he kicks out in time. A nearly disastrous distraction for Kalhira.
Especially considering that's the same type of roll-up that made Neon champion before.
Yep,
Neon
off
with
to
the
ropes,
kicks.
and now they got here to the ropes and a drop kick and nailed him hard. Now off the ropes again, and oh, a double stomp. Now going to cover up.
Start press, it's a pin. 1, 2.
Just 2 from the shooting star press.
Well, Cybertension has definitely managed to turn this around, and and Neon goes, and Neon's, tell me he is.
Oh! And head scissors into a face buster over and over and over here. If that doesn't ring his bell, I don't know what will. I mean, Kalhira's probably seeing stars right now. Neon goes for the tag.
And Nagendra voicing her concerns from the apron. She's pacing, and I don't think she's happy with Cybertension's antics so far. Cybertension lifted Alex up, and then they just gave him a double knee. And I mean, how is Alex still conscious?
And now, a couple of kicks from 47-15 before sending Alex to the corner. And both Neon and 47-15 getting in there with those kicks.
Oh, come on.
Now,
Valencia trying to put some sort of order in here, but here we go. Foot choke and the count from Valencia.
we're going to 2, though.
Maybe they are not deciding to push their luck any with Valencia right now.
Now going to drag him out of the corner in a face lock. And DDT And now going to cover up. 1, 2, just 2.
Alex showing remarkable resilience here. He's had his bell run collectively by Cybertension several times, and he tries to catch Hecker with a kick, and faked her out.
Dragon whip, and now he's got an opportunity if he can follow up. It looks like he's
crawling for the tag. That's Neon doing.
But Neon being all sneaky to sneak around and try to do something here. And he pulls Nagendra off the side of the ring there. So there's no tag to be had. Here comes 47-15, kicking him over. That actually could end up being a mistake, as it could give an opportunity to tag.
Well, Alex has got to be in the ring, and Nagendra needs to be at the post for the tag to count.
Time for me to use the ancient Shaolin art of run like a bitch.
Nagendra deciding to take one after Neon, as Kalhira sits dazed on the floor. I'm still running. Nagendra taking one in the face from 47-15.
This is smart, you notice. They've separated Nagendra from that corner, and as long as she's not there, no tag can take place. What we got? Ooh. Now Neon with a leg drop to Nagendra. But once again, this is keeping the tag from happening, but it's giving Alex a very long time to recover. So I'm not sure of the wisdom of this.
Neon going around back to Alex, sending him back into the ring. After all, can't have a fall outside the ring, and due to champion's advantage, they have to get a fall inside the ring if they want that title. Going in for a moonsault. This could be it right here.
They got it, but wait. 1, 2,
and no. Now here, kicks out.
Again, I mean, they just gave him too long to recover. And Nagendra's getting back up, and that is one angry-looking snake lady. But she's back in her corner. She knows she's got to be there if Alex can get over there for the tag.
Ropes, and dodging that. Off the ropes again, and right in there. That shining black.
And he got all of it. Wait, Alex is getting up. He's getting up wobbly. And I think Hacker's seeing stars right now.
Here comes Neon trying to intervene, but he gets a kick for his trouble. With both of them down, this has to be Kalhira's moment to get that tag, and he's going for it.
Nagendra's reaching.
And there it is. Nagendra now the legal wrestler for Snakehead.
This is bad for Cybertension because they've both taken a few blows recently, and Nagendra is comparatively fresh, and she is letting her displeasure known with Cybertension's tactics as she proceeds to try to punch in Hacker's face. Hacker's replying with kicks, but she's got caught up.
Oh, and a super freak. Here comes Neon again. Tries to go in for a kick, gets caught up. And why not another super freak? 37-15 gets up, as does Neon, sort of, or not. He tried to get up, didn't quite make it. Oh, 37-15 able to get the elbow up. Now Sin Nagendra across. Oh. And a crucifix driver from Nagendra.
47's down. Oh, Nagendra's looking and she's bouncing. And here we go. Camel clutch.
Nagendra with a camel clutch. Here comes Neon. And breaks it up with a shining wizard.
Good thing he did. I mean, Hacker was dead center in the ring, but oh, Alex is coming.
Here comes Cal Hira. A little late to stop the interference, but able to knock him out of the ring.
And I don't think it mattered that much because Nagendra's going straight back to it.
Right back into that camel clutch. And this time, Cal Hira standing guard.
Yeah, behind. I do. Let go.
I think 47-15's tapping.
And she does. Snakeout retains.
Here's your match winners by submission and still UFW Tag Team Champions, Team Snapback.
Give it to Cyber Tension. They tried every trick in the book, but Snakeout just powered on through.
And there you go. And Evertension's not happy about it, but they didn't quite do it. They almost did. They got close, but not quite. As we all know, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
The pure stubbornness of Alexander Calhira just pulled them through.
And with that, our main event tonight's in the books. Y'all enjoyed that match. Lots of great stuff there. Still kind of curious what went on that so rudely interrupted our second match tonight. I have not heard any further word from the back on what all that was about. I guess they're going to have words with whoever was in the media booth tonight. But we'll just have to see what becomes of that. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Lots of great stuff as per usual. I hope you all had a great time tonight. My name is Trovan, Connoisseur of the Punching. Also here with
your loud singing wrestler, Rocco Knight, and we were joined by
Great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Lots of great stuff as per usual. Do want to see you all at future shows. Hope you're all getting excited for all that upcoming action we got. This coming up on Friday, 8 p.m. Second Life time. We've got UFW Nightfall. Then on Sunday, 7 p.m. Second Life time, we've got Sunday Night Frontline. Don't want to miss that. And then, of course, next Monday, 5 p.m. Second Life time, once more for another Ufw Unbroken. Don't want to miss any of that action. I hope you all had a great time. I hope you're all going to be there at those future shows. I hope you all had a good evening, and I hope you have a good week. The meet and greet will begin momentarily in the lobby. can now use your microphones again. Meet and greet will be in the lobby.